Welcome to Spotlight at the Groove Suite, the joint where we shine a light on today's smooth jazz and R&B artists. Check it out. R&B legend Frankie Beverly once told me he enjoys the singing style of Will Downing because when Will makes a song, you know it's him. The Prince of Sophisticated Soul recently released his latest project, The Song Garden, which features Right Where You Are, So Many Good Die Young, the current single Stand Up, and 4 other gems, including a very nice duet with Mesa. Will also enjoys giving artists a platform to have their music heard on his syndicated radio show, The Wind Down, which you can check out on the Groove Suite every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Taking time out from his busy pandemic schedule to answer a few candid questions, I'd like to welcome the Pause, Will Downing, back to the Groove Suite.
What's up, my man? As always, it's good to hear your voice.
Thanks. I'll exchange mine for yours any day. But right now, I'd like you to share your thoughts on the time span you've gone without being able to perform during this pandemic.
Well, if I were a betting man, I would be a losing man. I would have lost everything because I would have never imagined that it would have taken this long, or it's taken this long for us to get back to work. And we still aren't back. I mean, I think a lot of artists are kind of waiting to see who goes first. And I think people are doing the same thing. But, you know, they're slowly but surely letting people into the buildings, at least the bigger buildings. I don't know what's going to happen with clubs, and that sort of thing. But, yeah, it's taken a whole lot longer than what I thought. I mean, we're pretty much at a year. So, who could have ever imagined that?
Man, a lot of things that have occurred over the past couple of years have been unimaginable. But we aren't going to talk about that. Have you learned anything new about yourself during this period?
I've learned that I've developed patience. I mean, and also to realize that you're not in control. That's probably more what I've learned about life more than anything else. I mean, that you're not in control of life, and you have to make the best of the time that you have and make the best of whatever's in front of you, or play the cards that you have. That old phrase, play the cards that's put in front of you. So yeah, that's been an eye-opening experience, and you find out that you're more resilient than you probably give yourself credit for. So that's what I learned.
Being patient is a good thing. Maybe if others had given it a shot, things would be a lot different than they are today. Did you have to do anything different while you were working on your new project?
Yeah, everything was different. I think during this whole recording of this new record, The Song Garden, I literally saw 2 people. Yeah, and they both came by, and when they came by individually, and they sat on the other side of the room, and we recorded that way. So it's been an interesting experience recording a record exclusively over the internet, literally just sending files back and forth with musicians, and if they didn't do something that you liked, it's like, do it again. And so it was trying, but when you hear the end product, which is out now, you would never know. So we Frankensteined it together really well.
Yes, you did. And you've got to love this digital technology. Can you imagine trying to do what you did in the analog days? Man, that would have been a nightmare. And since the technology is so good and we have no idea how long this madness is going to last, do you think you'll ever do a virtual performance?
I'm not sure if I'm going to jump in that pool or not to do like a full virtual performance. I've seen them done amazingly, and I've seen them done amazingly bad. So I don't think we're going to be out of work that much longer. I'm kind of praying that maybe by summertime we're kind of back to seeing some faces and going to places. So I'm not sure if I'm going to jump into the virtual pool. I'm not going to say never, because you never say never, but it's very unlikely. All right.
Well, if you decide to do it, make sure you consult with the ones who have had good performances so you can do the same thing if necessary. If folks wanted to find out how to keep up with Will Downing, how can they do it?
Well, you can find me just about everywhere. You can come to willdowning.com. You can come to theprinceofsophisticatedsoul.com as well, and you can pick up the new product there, the Song Garden hard copy, a CD. Yeah, you can come pick up a CD at theprinceofsophisticatedsoul.com, and I'll autograph it and send it back to you. But you can get the catalog there as well. Obviously, you can reach me on all social media platforms. On Facebook, I'm Will Downing Singer. On Instagram, I'm Will Downing 3. On Twitter, I'm Will Downing 3 as well. And you can pretty much find me everywhere. So, yeah, punch up Will Downing if someone sort of looks like me. Well, no, look for the official Will Downing, all right? And find me that way.
Will Downing, thanks again for taking the time to shine in the spotlight at the Groove Suite. Being that you've done this on more than one occasion, you know the routine. Give some love to your fans. Tell them when they can catch your show here at the Groove Suite, and then introduce your current single.
Yeah, as always, I'd like to thank my fans for being loyal, consistent, and supportive of me and my music all of these years. We're up on 33 years now, yeah. Started my career back in 1988 with my very first record, and now we're up to album number 24 with The Song Garden, which is the latest release. So you guys been rocking with me for a long, long, long time, and I appreciate that. And you can also follow me here. Yeah, you can come check out my Wind Down show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, you can find me here as well. So matter of fact, why don't we just end this with a brand new jam by me, all right? This is Stand Up, taken from The Song Garden, and it's me, your man, Will Downing.
I need you to hang on, even though it may sound old-fashioned. Ooh, yeah. Things are slowly getting better. Just keep on standing tall. Don't sit back and let someone else do it. Put your mind and your body into it. 'Cause I believe in you and the things you do, yeah. Stand up, no time for sitting down. No, 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 no. I know that we can make things better. Spread the love around. Spread the love around. That medicine, go out in the world and start healing. Let them know just who you are. Make them see you're a shining star. That's what you are. You don't have to prove to anybody that you're an equal. You demand to be heard. Let your actions speak louder than your words, yeah. Follow your dreams, get just what you deserve. I need you to stand up, get on up now. No time for sitting down. No, 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 no. I know that we can make things better. Come on, y'all, we can spread the love around. Yes, you need to. Sitting down. I know that we can make things better. Ooh, yes, we can spread the love, spread the love, spread the love around. Yeah. to make things better.